The vote postponed until tomorrow over the House bill to more strictly regulate vaccinations in our state. That bill, as we've been tracking, would require mandatory registration for families who choose to opt out. News 5's Andy Cohen back from the Capitol. And Andy, you heard from supporters and opponents of this controversial legislation.
Rob, the idea of the legislation is to improve our immunization tracking system by requiring parents to either provide their kids' shot records or a state-issued opt-out form when they enroll. But that registration requirement also applies to students who are homeschooled, and that's drawing opposition from a group that represents those families.
Parents are not bad guys.
On the Capitol's West Steps today,
we want to educate them, get them involved, get them excited about the process, but also use it as a time to show our legislators that we're here, we're committed to our freedom. And
homeschool families with the group Christian Home Educators of Colorado rallied against legislation they see as threatening to parents' freedom.
Check doesn't encourage or discourage the use of immunizations. What we do for, though, is anything that would impose on parental rights and privacy,
such as compulsory registration for vaccination exemptions, even if you keep your kids at home.
We just want to make sure that our kids are safe when they go to school.
State Rep Kyle Mullica is the bill's sponsor. He worked in an emergency room and says that Colorado's immunization rate is simply too low to be effective.
CDC just had an alert that came out today that we have the most cases of measles in the United States since 2000, when we thought we had eradicated measles, and that's scary.
His bill requires parents to provide either an immunization record or a state-issued exemption form in order to enroll in public school or to comply with the state's homeschool laws. The exemption form was created by studying forms used in other states. House Bill 1312 did pass out of the House Health and Insurance Committee on a party line 7-4 vote. A final floor vote, as we said, expected to take place sometime tomorrow. Watching out for you, Andy Cohen, News 5.